Welcome back to the manor. Julian McBain here, and we are back with Dark Cloud. It's good to be here. Make sure that everything filters through here. There we go. Okay. So we're going to quickly do a little bit of cleanup. Oh, fish candy. Excellent. I think we got all the treasure chests lying around, but... Item... Oh, we did stock them. Good. That makes her tougher than our main character. In fact, that makes our main character the weakest. Okay, well. Let's go fight this boss. Oh. We have standing powder, right? No. That's a problem. I don't want to have to farm for standing powder. I'll sell that off. I'm keeping the serpent sword. I'll sell off the gladius. Oh, that's all I've got space for. Damn. Oh, that's a key item. Well, shit. Two revives. It's all that water, I think. So hang on, let's well, that'll have to do. Hopefully we don't lose all our friggin' money. Here goes everything. Gonna go fight that giant-ass orangutan. Come on. This is what I get for spending so much time in VR. Monkey. Ah. Are you shitting me? That's just not right. If I have to kill him only with Shao, I will. Talk about a hard grind, though. I notice how whenever I hit him, it says no effect. Like, is it because of what my sword is set to? What does my sword have for attribute? Nothing. Let's turn on thunder. Are you fucking kidding me? Ow. All that for 2 damage. No, we're switching to this safer character. Ow. Whittle the bastard down with little stones. I wonder if part of the problem is my attack is actually supposed to be higher by now. I feel like I'm on that one dungeon in WoW where you're at a brewery and it's covered in monkeys. And they're all fucking drunk. I'm not making that up. It's in Mists of Pandaria. Hi, Cat. How's it going? Days I wish I knew how many hit points a boss had. I'm dancing with the sky. Master Uton! Master Uton! Oh, I probably should hydrate. If I remember correctly, there might come a time where we do have to spend time in the dungeon just leveling our weapons. Because doing this 2 damage a hit thing sucks. Maybe that's what I need to do. Well, if this go around doesn't work, before the next boss, we'll just make sure we spend enough time in the dungeon leveling up weapons so that we're not going to be worried about it. Ow. I'm actually really thankful we found that extra fish candy, because that's the only reason we survived that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think we're gonna have to go back. I think we're gonna have to level weapons. Ow. I don't know, kids. I think we're in trouble. He doesn't, like, keel over from all the frickin' foot aches I'm giving him. I wish he had, like, a health bar. This is nowhere near as... Did I beat him? Holy shit, I beat him. What? What's happening to me? Who are you? Lengthy, silent explanation. Oh, really? I didn't know. Wow, that was my fault. I must apologize to you. That was uncalled for. Brown Boo Village? Yes, I know it. It's where the little people are. Come on, I'll take you there. The little people's village is just over this rock. Oops. You can't go any further, huh? Wait a sec. How's this? The curly-haired village chief's not so fond of humans, so watch yourself there. He's asleep. Here we go. Brown Boo Village. Oh, wow. And the village is intact. They kind of remind me of the black mages from Final Fantasy. Mayday! They remind me a lot of the black mages from Final Fantasy. Chief, this is weird. A human has come to the village. They never learn. We will have to go with the be aware of nights when stars fall plan. Yelt's Kraken? Oh, what on? Leave me alone, will you? Okay. Ow. Whoa, bingo. First try and look at it. Like, it's boring, kinda. What do you do with this? Oh my god. So, you've come around. What does a human want in a place like this? The Dark Genie? What is that? It's no use talking nonsense. I'm sure sticking your head under the water will help you reconsider playing the fool. Nyam! What? This person seems to be telling the truth. Crystal has, please just come. Here we go. Brr, clunk. I don't know if they're actually saying the sound effect or if it's just the sound effect. The number of years it's been since I've been this far in the game is so many, I don't even remember what happens now. This is, for all intents and purposes, from here on out, it's practically blind. I love how he's smoking a gigantic fucking stogie. I feel a tremendous power. This must be the Dark Genie that the guy was talking about. Is this the evil genie of darkness that our ancestors sealed? Probably. What, you're telling us to seal that thing again? No way, never. We could never seal that monster, not with the ability we have now. Theo is right. Magic is indeed the secret power of the Moon People have passed on through the generations. But as we've lived in this land for so long, we seem to have lost that ability. We just don't have the power to seal the genie anymore. It doesn't mean that it's impossible, though. Well, what do we do then? There are known Moon People left here who can still use magic. But if you go to the moon, there should definitely be those that can. Exactly, you're right. You need to go to the moon. Oh, is that all? Like, I just like, okay. People in Brownblue have always prepared for this day to return. We have a ship to take us to the moon, hidden in a particular place. What? Can we really do such a thing? It's okay, we won't use it for a while anyway. Bring the Moon Orb here. Roger. The Orb of the Moon is a sphere to move the moon ship. With the orb, you can remotely control the moon ship from anywhere. Oh no, the Moon Orb is missing. What do you mean? Does anyone know where the orb is? Nem, sir, the other day, Joska went to Queen's to sell moon fruits. Could it be that it was accidentally mixed together with the moon fruits? Joska. Yeah? Do you know about the Moon Orb? Ah, now that you ask, I do remember a strange colored fruit among the others. That must be it. How could you do that? I'm so sorry, Chief. Seems like we can't let you use the moon ship. Without the Moon Orb, we cannot operate the moon ship. Say, why not go to Queen's to find the orb? Oh, that is a good idea. You can find the orb on your own, then we can operate the moon ship. These kind of things should be done by oneself, I suppose. and you'll return after you're done with it. With them doing all of the work, what are you doing? Now, I will mark Queens on your map so you can go there. You better get moving soon. Off you go. I love how he just, like, breezes past that. That's the hallmark of a good Japanese game. Even if Mr. Nemo did, I'll never approve. Humans humph. Your name's Sugar. This chamber is where the moon fruits grow and are stored. Strange guard. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's actually technically still in the Wise Owl Forest range, and now we're gonna head over to Queens. Which I assume is going to be blank. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's kind of get a visual of this place. Kind of Roman? Or maybe Venetian is a better way to put it. Obviously, there's got to be a dungeon entrance somewhere. There doesn't appear to be anything here. It's a boat. Oh, you. So there are other humans left on other than myself? I thought I was the only one left in this whole wide world. Good to know there's someone even though you are only a kid. I'm Rando. I sell goods here in Queens. Oh, good. The store's open. Oh, so you're Julian. Oh, we don't have to stand here talking. Why don't we go over to my shop? And now probably a lot more silent explanation. What? They brought that fat beast back to life? Fools, they must be from the east. They're up to some madness again, those blasted Easterners. Blood-sucking scum of the earth. Even back then. Damn. So what's the Moon Orb like that you're looking for? I see, maybe it's lost in the undersea treasury. It's a shipwreck at the bottom of the Queen's Sea. Most merchants in Queens use it as a warehouse. But it's changed lately. Now there are monsters everywhere. That giant monster that attacked Queens must be the cause. Today it's so dangerous a place that you cannot even get your we can't even go to get our merchandise. Do you still want to go there? Alright, I'll help you. Come, follow me. Queens is a town of merchant traders. Some items we handle are really rare and expensive. Such expensive items need special care and handling. The safest place to keep such items here in Queens is... It's kind of a huge safe at the bottom of the sea, but you're wondering why that ship sank there, aren't you? It was about 100 years ago, the queen reigning over Queens passed away, and that was when the townspeople who adored the queen sunk her favorite ship along with her. Which means she's gonna be the boss, of course. That's the wrecked ship at the bottom of the sea near Queens. When Queens revived as a merchant town, the late Queen's sunken ship started to serve as the undersea treasury. Sounds a bit disrespectful, but merchants are practical. They make the best of any situation. What? Oh, so how are you gonna get there? A submarine, of course. Take a look at that. This is the Submarine Turtle that makes trips to and from the shipwreck. So, fun fact, the very first submarine on record was made in the 1700s, and it was called the Turtle. And it was actually used during the Revolutionary War by the U.S. to spy on British ships. It had one-person crew. This is what the merchants used to ride to and store valuable items in the treasury. There, it's all yours. It only carries one person, so you have to go alone. How do you operate it? It's easy. You just get in and it will take you to the shipwreck. It was designed for merchants who know little about machines and are only good at counting money. I'll be in my store, so stop by if you need anything. My store carries lots of stuff. Oh, I'll give you a hand, but I have to charge you for the goods. Even at times like this, a merchant is a merchant. Take care. I'd actually respect him less if he didn't charge me for the goods. Let's see what you have in stock. Some more repair powder, plenty of cheese, plenty of water. If I remember correctly, this is a good place to, like, really grind. If grinding needs to be done. Oh, fishing spots. That's kind of awesome. Shipwreck. Layer 1. I love how the unique ways of traveling about the various dungeons are. I like how they name them gunnies. For those unaware, gunny is actually a nickname for a Marine rank, which means gunnery sergeant. It's quite appropriate for a crab on a ship. Prison acquired. Boy, those things don't mess around when it comes to frickin' damaging weapons, do they? Oh, Goro. Figures. fact that this fish has so much weapon HP just boggles my mind. Try this. Yeah, see the big fish takes the damage better. Ow. Time for some cheese. Oh, I still have to pay attention to the repair bill. Yeesh. I almost wonder if it'd be better to status break it and drop it on the Serpent Sword, which has better all-around stats. Actually, you know what? That's probably what I'm going to do. Because this has 75 speed versus 60 speed. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do boom. Need more attack, need more speed, need more MP. Need more thunder, need more ice. Metal and mage. So... we'll do metal and mage. And the endurance should help. Whoops. Carrot. Okay. For the record, this should not be helpful. Because that's salt water. If anything, that should make me more thirsty. But who am I to bitch, right? Attack +1. Holy gem. There we go. wish I could see half the time. Cheese me. Hook. Are we gonna have a captain or a parrot at the end of this? Fucking Iago. I know there's no relation to Captain with Iago. Okay. Oops. Road. Holy water. Aha! That's why you need the hook. You need to set up the hook for the next level. The fact that I get to hit him with a frozen fish is downright hilarious. I don't care what anyone thinks. Repair the fish, repair the fish. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use the mallet. Ow. Really? Until it is ready to status break, then I'll status break the mallet and add it to the fish. Which I actually think is the smarter money in this case. Annex room. They actually came out with a sequel to this game that I never got. Apparently the main character used a wrench. I need to find out where you can get the Steve. I'm hoping it's here. Because once I have Steve, all bets are off. I know! The frozen tuna is awesome! And the fact that it has, like, the ice attribute just makes it so much better. Back off. He's down. Cursed Rose. There we go. There's an Atla right there. Sheriff's office. You know, all I can think of is like there's that scene in Dogma, and the main character has a fire extinguisher, and the Metatron, played by Alan Rickman, of course, because who the fuck else would play the Metatron, goes, "What are you going to do with that fish?" And all I can think of is the main character, whose name escapes me at the moment, hitting him in the head with the fucking tuna. Because that would be awesome. Oh. Guess the trap. Poison. Curse. Steve. Oh. Sad panda. I mean, it's got a better baseline. Like, if I pulled the status break off the Serpent Sword and dropped it on the chopper, it'd probably be a better weapon. I don't know. Like, all of the extra attributes this has versus... Whoops. Yeah, no, I think we're going to stick with the Serpent Sword. Steve is one of those weapons I will actually go out of my way to farm just because he's so hilarious. In fact, give me a second. We're gonna look that up. Dark Cloud Steve. There's a whole Dark Cloud wiki. This is news to me. I am not disappointed. Okay, but he can spawn anywhere, so that's all I'm worried about. Weed killer. Shao, the kitty weed killer. I don't actually view roses as weeds. They're my favorite flower, but it irritates me that they're cursed. Ah, the feather broke. Yay. There we go. Oh. This is how you go backstage, but we haven't actually seen a backstage in this run. The only one I've done since I've managed to install it was on my Patrons exclusive. Which you can enjoy if you go to patreon.com/JulianMcBain and subscribe. Become a member. You get access to all of my exclusive content. Hashtag obligatory advertisement. Sunshade. That was close. Come on, we're almost there. Ow. Ow. The cameras in this are not terrific. Admittedly, they were state-of-the-art at the time. Compared to modern PC gaming, though, they were downright primitive. Oh, I'm out of repair powder. Yeah, Cat. So every level has a not every level. Every section has a backstage area that has a special requirement to access. It's also known as a back floor. It's actually called a back floor. But the thing about the back floor is that it requires a special item. Oh. Once you get there, all of the enemies there are more powerful, but yield much better drops. And there's usually a shitload of treasure chests. The downside to the whole thing is once you teleport back to the main floor, all the mobs are back. So if you get the ability to go to a back floor, it's often better to not take it right away, but to go back to a place where you can get supplies, and the next time it pops up, then use the item that it takes to get to the back floor. You can get some really cool shit going to the back floor, but sometimes getting oh, that is a fishing bait. A carrot. A carrot is fishing bait. I actually have plenty of water. We're gonna do a few pieces of cheese. Like, I could do bombs, or I can do Dran's Feather. Like, I can technically equip both. We'll do Dran's Feather. But I can't move the top. One of the glitches to this emulator is I can't move my inventory marker, which bites. Oh, this is cool. Oh, cool. There's a boat. I touched the butt. So for those of you who are unaware, that's a reference to Finding Nemo. I mean, yeah, we'll do another run. Okay, I'm gonna take a 5-er. I will be right back. Grab a snack, Run by whatever you have to do. 5 minutes or less. We'll be back. And I'm back. And hey, Kat, don't judge me. That was a good movie. I liked Finding Nemo. Actually, honestly, my favorite Disney movie is Moana. Let's level up weapons. Just kidding. Son of a bitch. Take a bath. You know, I'm actually kind of disappointed that it doesn't make you go find a pool of water to wash in. That one requires a key. Did I not? Come to think of it, I don't know whose weapon was in what condition. Oh, this was... Yeah, we'll stick with Xiao. Generally in these levels, what I'll do is I'll stick with one character. Wait, what? I didn't get repair powder. Hi, my name's Julian. I'm an utter moron. Much as I hate to, we're gonna have to dig into the bullion. Try this again. So Xiao's going to be our main combat character for this particular level. And down he goes. Ow. Good, so I have the hook. So once all the Atla are collected, I'm done. Oh, power-up powder. That's nice to have. Maybe that'll be her reward for having to go through all this nonsense. I'll power up her weapon since she's not going to be able to do it as quickly. Ship cabin key. Not what I was looking for. Rudy's store. Oh, I know why she does so good against Rose. She's got all those plant busters on her. I betcha. I love how this is like the first normal looking key. Mustache key. Cash. Gilda. He looks like Mecha Undead. Has anyone else noticed that? Let's not break our really good slingshot. Thunder Gem. Thunder Gem. I am Tor, God of Thunder. Oh, that's something I've got to get another copy of. I used to have a copy of something called the Viking Home Companion. And for those of you who live in the Midwest will know exactly what the reference is to, but for those of you who don't, in the Midwest there's something called the Prairie Home Companion, which is awesome. And someone made a spoof of it called the Viking Home Companion for SCA types like me. Next we go. The number of times I've done that. There we go. Attack, endurance, speed, stone, beast, is that air? I think that's air and metal. So we'll do beast. +1. These mallets are really could benefit from a speed up. Like what I should do is get my dagger on Tone, on Julian, upgraded. Status break it and drop it on a mallet. Ow. Because I'm 99% certain this is like the slowest weapon in the game. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I can't remember. If you don't have the crystal, I don't know that everything shows up when you pop into a room. It just occurred to me that he's barefoot. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Ah, a shitload of pirates. Fighting case, no less. My single sword beats your case. Yes, I know, I'm a fencing geek. Holy buckets, this is all treasure chests and Atla. Okay, let's grab the Atla first. I think it was only on CD, but it was effectively a radio show, and they used to tell like old Viking tales. Like one of my favorites is their retelling of the story where Thor becomes a bride, and he and Loki have to go get Mjolnir back from the frost giant. So Thor has to dress in a dress. And Loki, of course, turns himself into a woman because he's Loki, and we're not entirely sure if Loki's technically a he or a she. Ooh. Because, you know, it's Loki. But, But yeah, it tells the whole story of how when Thor became a bride in order to get his hammer back from friggin' the frost giants. Oh, this has like no undead ability. Undead, metal, and mage. Potato cake. Julian McBain, Mimic Slayer. The fact that I didn't get any credit for any of those hits really kind of bugs me. I think it depends on the Chaos God in question. Slanesh would definitely agree with you, but Zench is... Okay, wait, you might have a point there. Zench goes by he, but Zench is a bird. Yes, I'm using the Warhammer 40k Chaos God. It's okay. Sue me. More endurance. Yes. Money. I'm a goblin, I hear money. Oh, that was close. That was too close. I would have been very upset if that had broken. Like raging upset. In the past, I've actually sacrificed hours of gameplay just to not have a weapon break. Down you go. Cash. Yep. Okay, so let's see what we can do to Queens in the last 8 minutes of the stream. Whoops. Queens. If they're gonna name this Queens, they should have named the port area the Bronx. I'm sorry. Okay, so we've got Rudy's store, Jack's store, King's hideout, Sheriff's office, the Fountain. Okay. Okay. So, filled with produce has to be fresh. A room. Gee, thank you for clearing that shit up. Necessary at night. That would be a lamp. And a sign. Weapons specialist. That would be Jack. Joker, King, Stu, Wilder, Jack. King, rich man aspiring to be mayor. Brains behind King, tries to solve things by force. Shady owner of the crystal store. Righteous sheriff with a great mustache. Prison. Apparently there are 2 prisons? Probably 2 parts of this. Sheriff's office sign. I don't know that we have anything that would do this part, so we'll drop the fountain up here, I guess. Wilder. I have never seen you before. Are you from another town? You're from Naroon Village. I have a relative living there. I'll tell you about it some other time. My name is Wilder. I'm the Sheriff of Queens. If you need something, you can ask me anytime. I always help the citizens. I see, Julian. Good to meet you. My assistant Sam and I are at your service. Seems like the king is cooking up some mischief again. I have to keep an eye on him. Keep that in mind. Let me see. Once the sheriff's office reopens, I can help with your adventure. Even though this is a town that appears to be peaceful, crimes occur. I need at least 2 prisons. I mean, okay, Fed, but still. Oh, a Fruit of Eden. Excellent. 1 on each side. And they're not technically prisons, they're technically jails. And yes, there is actually a difference. Day 11 afternoon. Now this is my kind of place. Who are you? You're from out of town, huh? So I'll introduce myself. I'm Jack. I own this fine weapons shop you see before you. Have a look around. Huh, so your name is Julian. You did the right thing coming to my place first, but you don't know the customs, do ya? If you pay someone to visit, you gotta bring them something. That's the way things work around here. I'd really appreciate it if you could put me near the watery. Water's something we all need, right? Don't forget shades and a chimney. Is this not King's place? No, this is Jack's place. King's hideout. Oh, looking good, weapon shop. Hey Julian, thanks to you now I can reopen my store. Drop by Jack's store for weapons big and small. Oh, just so you know, I don't give gifts or anything like that. Just don't get your hopes up. You gonna buy anything or not? Bone slingshot, big buck's hammer, stroking it makes you rich. That just sounds wrong. Platinum ring. I think this is for the person you get in this area, and then the gladius and the kitchen knife. $1,000? Boy. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna call it here. Boy, we're almost up to 10 hours. Okay, y'all, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time, so make sure you subscribe. And as always, I really appreciate all of your support. Huge shout out to my patrons, Red Crypto Knight, Jason Lamberton, Lambertson, sorry Jay, Spectrum 3900, Legend of T, and Devon 327 for all of your support. And we will see you in the next one.